Hey guys, I want to do a video on bagging your blooms. This is something to use on self-pollinating plants like peppers and tomatoes. When you want to save the seeds to keep them pure. If you don't care about cross-pollination, then it's not a big deal. The cross-pollination is fairly low on tomatoes, but when you're growing them in close proximity to each other, it is possible. I've seen it happen several times. To keep that from happening, one way you can do it is called bagging your blooms. I like to use these. I needed to go pick some more up. There's bridal gift bags. I got these at Party City. They come in a pack of 12. They're about 50 cents a piece. I tried Walmart. They didn't have them. And basically, the way you use these is you find a cluster of blooms that hasn't actually started to open yet. Like this cluster right here is a good one. Basically, you try to do this one-handed here. You come in and you bag it like that, and you close up the bag. Hang on a second, I'll do that real quick. Okay, so there's what it looks like when it's finished. And what you do, since these are self-pollinating, they don't need insects to pollinate them. This is basically just to keep the bugs out of it so they don't get them crossed. You just leave them in there until until you start to see little tomatoes in there. Once you see little tomatoes in there, then you can just take them out, take the bag off. And what I like to do is, once you do that, is tie a piece of string or yarn on that particular cluster, and then to go back later and get your tomatoes off of that little cluster there. And that's it. It's pretty easy and simple and cheap. You can possibly make some of these bags, but for 50 cents a piece, I usually just buy them. I had some from last summer, but somehow or another I lost them. So while we're here, I'll go ahead and do an update on everything. I trimmed back all these 4 tomato plants I've got growing in here. This one back here, it's got quite a bit of blooms on it. Some there. And this one's getting a few on it. These just have very small few on them. Nothing really big. Jalapenos back there and there. I've got a habanero over here growing that I've cut back a couple times doing the Praxis method on it. It's trying to start blooming again. If my camera will focus. This is the fig cuttings here. They're still not really doing a whole lot. It's been pretty cold out here. And down here, pull some of this stuff out so you can see it. This is the red borer and the pink borer. They're still nice and dark purple. This one here, This one with the, pretty sure these are leeks that I planted in this one. They're getting bigger. Not really sure what they're supposed to look like. I haven't ever grown them before. This is my radishes. They've definitely gotten bigger since the last video. You can see I'm getting some pretty fat little radishes there, and over here there's a decent one right there. So they're definitely gonna be a few in here I can eat anyways. And then back here's my lettuce I got growing. It's looking pretty good. And pull this tray here out. Maybe. This is the one that I have no idea what it is. Kind of looks similar to leeks, but I know that's not what it is. The broccoli and kohlrabi just aren't really doing that good. I haven't had a whole lot of success growing those yet. A couple tomatoes growing in here. And this one I've got like a big rainbow, amethyst jewel, blonde gotchman, rose, vintage wine, another rose, and then I got all those back there that are a little bit, most of these are a little bit further along. See, like those are a little bit bigger. That's a sweet Carneros pink. Everything's kind of in slow motion in here, because it's so cold. Everything grows kind of slow. That's it. Couldn't let you guys get back to doing what you're doing, and hope you guys enjoyed, and please subscribe. Like I mentioned before, if you're not already a member, if you're interested in tomatoes and growing them, I've got a Facebook group called TNT Tomatoes. I'll post a link for it if you're interested in joining. I'll have a lot of varieties of tomatoes that I'll be growing this summer and saving the seeds, and have a lot to offer and give away. And that's it. Talk to you later. Thank you much.